What's up, everyone? Welcome back to The Ghost of Lord Master Starscream. And I am here with Ruben. How are you doing, man?
Good.
Rough day. Damn. Man, it's been a crazy day. Man, I could just hardly wait to get this, to wait for it to be midnight, and also to wait for the new episode of What If. And hopefully, since the episodes are like right around, I believe 30 minutes or so, I'll have to look at the running time. Maybe we could watch some episodes of What If. And also, the reason why I'm excited for tonight is I thought this week we were going to get the Tony Stark episode with Killmonger, but no, I think they switched it around. And since people were wanting the zombie episode, we're getting What If's Zombies.
Yay.
Yes, what if the Avengers were zombies? I'm really excited for that episode because I want to know how it happened, and since it looks like it takes place during the events of Infinity War, which is going to be better, so yes. It's going to be the best episode.
I agreed.
And you were talking to me before we joined you, since we already have a zombie Captain America, and from the posters, looks like we'll be getting, actually I'm going to show those off, that way other people could see them in case they haven't seen them yet. And by the time people watch this video, they'll probably already see it. But let me see here. Settings. Find my camera. Let me rotate it. The hose. Go away.
No, it's the YouTube notification.
Oh shit. All right, let's see here. Let me see if I could find the posters. And man, they are creepy. I would like to play the footage on here without the clip, or the sound, but I think I could get in trouble for that. But
Yeah.
I have to look more into it. But so far from the trailers we get to see zombie Captain America and also zombie Iron Man right here. And ooh, let me see if I can zoom in a little more. There we go. Like ooh.
Oh my god.
And also, I wonder how people are going to feel about this, because this would be, I believe, the third time Tony Stark dies. Yeah, because he died in Avengers: Infinity War. Then he died in the again during the on the What If episode during the events of Iron Man 2 by Yellow Jacket, and then now he's going to die again and or get bitten and become a zombie, so he's technically just the Walking Dead. But yeah, here's Iron Man, and also I guess now we have not only confirmation of another character. Maybe I could try to find the other poster real quick before, because I know they released another poster. Let me check and see real. All right, yeah, here we go. Yeah, so yeah, here's zombie Captain America. Ooh,
so cool.
Oh yes, definitely. And we already have the What If figure, or the Marvel Legends figure of that. And
I need that figure.
Oh yes, definitely.
Oh no, wait.
And
They also have the Lego version of that one. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, and you could pop the head off of that Captain America, and if you want to take the Avengers: Infinity War Iron Man, since it's the accurate armor, pop the Tony Stark head off and put, I guess, some Tony Stark hair on the zombie head, and there you go.
Yeah.
Get crafty. And because I've seen some pictures of that. But yeah, here's Captain America. And this is the one I'm most interested in, because in one of the trailers we see Bucky Barnes fighting Captain America, and I'm curious how that's gonna how he's gonna be feeling about that, seeing his friend in this state. And also another zombie Avenger we got confirmed for is Hawkeye. And I mean, damn, literally fully almost oh yes, definitely, and he's almost fully covered in arrows, on his back.
Like actually, in Apex, there's some people covered in arrows.
Oh god, yes. But yeah,
I remember the one time I got an arrow in my eye in Apex.
Oh yeah, I think I got that too.
Arrow, no, I think you got an arrow somewhere in your knees or something. I don't remember where.
Oh, we ought to try that theory and excuse me, in the firing range. You shoot me with 2 arrows in the kneecaps and see what that look like. Both kneecaps, and see what the running animation looks like with that.
Oh god.
But yeah, we got Zombie Hawkeye, and let me see here. Where's the?
Cut your mouth. Cut your camera off.
Yeah, no, I just didn't want to. Don't know how Instagram or YouTube would feel about me showing an account on here, so better safe than sorry. So yeah, and now, but yeah, here we go back to Zombie Iron Man, and not only that, we have since they released a clip, we have confirmation of 3 other characters. There's only 2 of them available right now, but actually make it. I think there's a couple more, but I'll mention that in a minute. So for the newest one we saw in the clip, we got Zombie Doctor Strange, and I mean, dang, that freaking face, missing an eye, and
it's
like,
just
look at
so
that
skin.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, ugh. And look at his little pinky finger right there, like, and right there,
Is it
like,
missing a pinky finger?
No, it's dislocated in an awkward angle.
Oh
but
god, I hate that.
Hey, you know what I hate? Let me put this off to the side. I hate it when a kid, I used to go to auctions. Hang on, there we go. I used to go to auctions, and a kid would say, "Hey, and I'd do this, and they'd grab it, and ooh. I did.
Oh, I hate
that.
Feeling some asshole tried to did that in middle school, and I was like, "What the? Hey, that really hurts, man." I'm not gonna let that little bastard about to break my finger. I was like, "What the hell is your problem, man?"
Exactly. I don't know what. Literally, he bent it straight up, and I don't know how it's not snapped. I don't want to feel that again. Ugh. No. But let's get away from it. But yeah, here we got Zombie Doctor Strange, and also, well, we didn't get to see it in the clip, but we have a confirmation of our newest Captain America. Well, this is before Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but there's Sam Wilson, the Falcon, and his one of his zombie eyes is, one of his goggle eyes is busted, and he's missing an arm, and ooh, look at that, it's all dripping.
Oh my god.
And I find it weird that his nails, you could kind of tell, but his nails are extremely sharp. Like, they grow it out quite a bit. Looks like some demon claws right there. I mean, dang, like, and I'm not trying to say this to be racial, but we all know Sam Wilson is black, but look at him. Like, there's not much black left in him. He's just almost bluish.
Pigmentation so like lighter shade.
Yeah, he's dead, and another thing is, I like that everything is all muted. Like, his costume is not. It's hard to see the red on him. I know it's popping up good on the stream, but if you look at it in person, like, I think that they've been zombies for a long time, and I'm curious how the outbreak is going to happen. And I want to really guess that it's during the events of Captain America: Civil War. And what I mean by that is, because if you remember the opening, and I forgot the name of the city, but it's where Scarlet Witch had her little incident and killed a couple of Ugandans, or I'll say this, a couple of people from Wakanda, not Ugandans. God dang it, I'm probably going to get a lot of hate right now. I'm sorry and I want to say this, I'm sorry to all those black people out there that I probably offended. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I have not gotten any sleep because no one's been calling me, because I've been waiting for a call from somebody. But anyways, regardless about my problems, this is about all this. But yeah, I apologize for that. But when Scarlet Witch killed a couple of Wakanda or people from Wakanda, from Black Panther, yeah, I'll call them Wakandans. But if you remember that scene when Crossbones takes a chemical weapon or something like that, and they're trying to chase after all the soldiers to get it. And if you remember one of the scenes, and I'm sure you might be able to look it up on YouTube, but when Black Widow is having a standoff and one of the mercenaries holds up the vial and says, "Drop it or I'll drop this." And I'm curious what that was. Like, is it like a radiation thing or something like that that has like a disease that can make everyone zombies? And I guess it'll be like this. What if Black Widow never caught it? and it actually busted. So, but
No help,
yeah, I'm definitely.
regulars.
Oh yes, definitely, and also since I said that there was another confirmation of let me see if I could try to find the poster or a picture. Okay, this is the best one I'm gonna have right here. But here's some screenshots. But and since I said, hold on, let me do this real quick. There we go. Anyway, since I said that there was a confirmation of another zombie character, if you zoom in, if you see this scene right here, there's Tony Stark and Doctor Strange on the right. But if you zoom in right here, and for those who are wondering who that is, that's actually Hank Pym as from the events of Ant-Man and the Wasp. And also another zombie character. And another thing is, for another speculation, I'm curious if this disease is going to come from the quantum realm. And the reason why I say that is because since if you watch one of the trailers, it's brief, but you get to see Hope Van Dyne, Hank Pym's wife from Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Mm-hmm.
She's standing in the middle of the quantum realm, and she's all like, her clothes are tore up, and she looks like she's standing there like a zombie. Hey, brother. And yeah, and you just see her standing there like creepy, like a zombie. So if it's not going to take place during the events of Captain America: Civil War, if Hank Pym goes into the quantum realm and something happened to his wife, like somehow she died, but then somehow she managed to become a zombie, he ends up getting bit, and somehow they end up going back into the little the pod or whatever and get out of the quantum realm, and then I guess start biting people. And I'm going to say this, the trailer clip is brutal. Well,
Yep.
not this clip, but oh yeah, definitely that. Oh, and here's a picture right here. Like here, as you see, there's Hank Pym right there, the same armor. The mask is broken and everything. But yeah, like, and from the little brief teaser they showed, like, it's brutal. Like, and yeah, and there's Bucky Barnes fighting Captain America. There's Hank Pym, and there's the zombie Avengers right there standing. Like, look at all those zombies. The whole world looks like it's trash.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everyone is already friggin' zombies at that point. So I'm curious. Let me see if I could try to find. I don't want to get a copyright strike, so I'm gonna go to YouTube and freeze frame, because I mean, and also Black Panther was seen in there getting overrun by the zombies. So I guess we'll be getting a zombie Black Panther. So.
Just finish.
Oh, nice. I'm curious, is that like durable paint that, like, scratching it or whatever comes off really easy, or is it really durable? I'm curious.
I think your scratches come off very easily.
Okay, so yeah, it's just you just customize it and leave it as it is. Okay.
Yep. Oh my god. Took me like days to deal with this.
In the end, it was worth it.
Mm-hmm. Now I just need us the repo oils and the upgrade kits, and boom, done.
Nice.
Oh shit, the notification on Discord.
Pose.
No, it's Discord.
Yeah.
I think.
Freaking ads. I immediately open up to an ad about freaking deodorant. Fuck off. I don't use deodorant because I keep. It didn't look like Axe deodorant.
It could be something, not a product.
Yeah. Let me see if I could. But I will say this: if you watch the What If clip, it is brutal. Like, the way the zombies take out the Black Order in the shadows, and Bruce Banner doesn't. He thinks that they're just the regular human Avengers, but then. Oh my gosh, definitely overkill is all I have to say. I agree.
What a monster kill.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to do freeze frames, but yeah, here's. I guess we're gonna get. Hold on, let me see. If there's a better. I don't want to show just this box clip. It's gonna be ridiculous. I'm not a fan of these. I'm just not.
I better close the door. My mom doesn't let me know to close the damn fucking door.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Yeah. Go ahead. All right. I guess I'm gonna have to show it on a fucking box clip. So fuck it. I'm gonna say this. I think the TVA from Loki would not be having a good time if they had to deal with this shit. But anyways, I'm gonna try to do free. I'm gonna try to skip ahead. So I want to try to do it. But yeah, I think it is gonna take. I guess we're gonna get a what if scenario. Like, what if the Avengers did not, or what if the events of Captain America Civil War didn't happen? I don't know. I'm just speculating. But as you see, here's all the Avengers right here, all normal, and Black Widow and Hawkeye would be on the other side. But this is a box clip. I'm gonna keep freezing, and as you see, they're getting ready to fight. Iron Man's getting all ready.
we're just showing like some photos of
and there's Captain America right there getting.
Okay.
Yeah, and as you see, there's if I do freeze frames, I'm good. But yeah, and here's Captain America getting jumped by Hank Pym, and it gets brutal from there. Like, as you see, he gets pinned down, and look at that. There's all kinds of zombies way back there in the background. It's kind of hard to see their silhouette. There they are right there. And look at that. He has him pinned down. He ain't getting up.
Damn.
And he's already getting bit. And look, there's Hawkeye right there. I just noticed that with the bow. Yeah, and there's Black Widow right there, and that's Black Panther right there. It's kind of easy to tell.
Yeah.
And there's Iron Man trying to hold off the zombies, and boom, gets clobbered by a zombie. And yeah, and like, oh, look at all those zombies back there. They all back there. And there's zombie Captain America. Ooh. That's an ugly Captain America. No offense.
No.
Screaming. And actually, hold on. This ain't that's actually a Okoye and Zombie Hunter Spider-Man right there. I just noticed that. Because that's Okoye right there. That's her armor, and that's Spider-Man. There's the red, the blue, and there's the spider logo right there. Looking over at all the zombies. Okay. But yeah, and I will point that out. I don't know how many survivors we're going to get, but I guess Bruce Banner will be coming back to Earth right around the same time of the events of Infinity War. He's going to come back to Earth and witness like, this is his first time back on Earth in a long time, and then he's already back home on a shit show.
Yep.
And so yeah, and I'm going to guess, I could be wrong, but I'm going to guess that the only survivors we are going to get is Bruce Banner. But I'm going to say this. There was a clip when Bruce Banner saw a zombie Iron Man looking at him, and as Iron Man is looking at him, there was some footage of Iron Man just aiming his repulsor beam right at him. So I'm going to say this. It doesn't matter if he's Bruce Banner. It doesn't matter if he's the Hulk. If he's bit, he's fucked. It don't matter.
You're completely fucked. You got a radiation zombie right here, son.
Yeah, you got a big, giant radiation zombie that will say, like, zombie Captain America would be like, zombie Hulk, smash. But yeah,
oh, hell no. Jesus, piggy.
Oh, gosh, you get. So yeah, I'm going to say this. I'm going to guess. But since the episode doesn't come out until later on tonight, and I'm going to be waiting until 4 in the morning because, well, I have to wait for the stuff to get copied and all that, since I can't afford Disney Plus and all that. But anyways, besides that, like I said, I'm going to guess that the only survivors is going to be Bruce Banner, Okoye, which is Black Panther's, I guess, new tenant. Plus, and also, well, actually, they're called the Dora Milaje, and also Spider-Man. So, but I know for sure Spider-Man is going to be called Zombie Hunter Spider-Man, and I guess he's going to get Doctor Strange's cloak of levitation.
Yep.
And he's going to be hunting zombies. And I don't know if it's going to be Tom Holland that's coming back. I know some of the actors that a lot. I will say this: a lot of the actors that a lot of the actors are not playing their characters because they did not want to come back. Like for an example, in Agent Carter, like Steve Rogers, Captain America, but in that episode he becomes Iron Man. That wasn't Chris Evans, so he never came back to do it. And for I believe it was. I'm trying to think of what the second episode was. Okay, I believe the second episode I believe was hold on. I'm gonna have to say the second episode was Nick Fury's big week. Tony Stark or Robert Downey Jr. never came back to voice Iron Man, and Black Widow or Scarlett Johansson never came back to voice Black Widow. And I think that's about it. I don't know what other actors are not voicing their characters, but other than that, there are some actors that are voicing their characters. Let me see here if there's any more footage. And then all those zombies, oh my gosh. And there you go. What if zombies? New episode streaming tomorrow. This is the episode I've been waiting for. So yeah, I'm excited for that episode, to be honest with you. And like, oh hold on, I don't want to play footage on here. But shit, go away. I gotta remember that. Let me kill my camera real quick. But like I said, I'm definitely excited for this episode, and I know you are too. So hopefully, if you are not too busy, you can get to watch it. All right, all right, that was weird. Somehow I lost internet connection. I got booted out, then somehow came back at the same time. That's fucked up. And let me see here. Let me check Discord real quick and my messages real quick.
Damn
This
it!
is fucked up. Playing Overwatch. All right, let me see here. No news, nothing on Discord.
Oh crap!
Overwatch. By the way, I want to say this. That character.
I'm being the piggy right now. Oh crap!
I'm gonna say this. That character looks weird. Just in my opinion, like that big fat. Like his belly's all sticking. Like, is he a legit pig or a human? What is his gender? Okay, that sounded real fucked up. Let me see here.
God damn, Reinhardt Brigade being a douche. I knew it. They're gonna camp. Oh, May. Oh, monkey.
Wait, you can play a monkey in Overwatch?
I'm playing Overwatch. I'm playing ranked competitive mode. Come on. Oh. I know you want me.
But can you play a monkey character though?
Yes, I can play a monkey character, but
oh, good. Maybe I'll play Overwatch. Maybe I could try to get my nephew to download it.
Ah!
Is there like a battle royale like Apex?
No, not battle royale. It's just like like some other classic games from the past.
Oh, fudge! Come on, man, that's bullcrap. Oh well.
Fucking hell!
Let me see here. All right, let's see how lucky I get tonight. I'm feeling well. I had a dream.
Fear the piggy! Oh, I better sit back. God damn it!
You big chubby fat pig.
I'm being pinned!
Oh my god, I'm doing the moonwalk again.
the goal plan are.
And I swear, Carson's controller that he gave me is so broken. I'm not going to take it apart to fix it. Alright, I'm going to be imposter. I can feel
No,
it.
you gotta get crewmate.
No, I feel it. I'm feeling lucky. I'm putting all my chips on black. All my chips on black. All my money. All chips on black. Yes! I did
I'm being froze.
I won.
Fuck. Dude, I swear
I'm
to God, this
imposter.
kid.
Yeet! Yeet!
This fucking pieces of shit, I swear. Of course, because we don't know how to tank, because the other guys are being dumbasses. Oh, I'm gonna ram someone in.
Mark?
God, this man is being a total bitch. I swear to God.
So we voting? Question mark. I don't want to vote my imposter buddy out, but still, if I don't vote him, I'm gonna be sus as fuck. Oh wait, hang on. Is who are they voting for? I'm voting blue. This is okay. I thought this was a self. I thought blue was my teammate. Watch blue get voted out. I could feel it. I can't believe I'm imposter. And I put all my chips on black.
You're gonna vote off. You're gonna get voted off. I get the feeling you're gonna get voted off.
I'm not gonna get caught. I'm the sneakiest, meanest Starscream. We'll see. Come on, who's gonna get voted out? Oh, there goes blue. Blue gets voted out. Man, I still remember your reaction when you found out I was imposter and I was following you around and you were saying protect you. I trusted you. I need to kill Cyan Blue.
You guys want to fucking cheat? I'll show you cheat. Ow. Come on, you want to cheat?
Yeet!
Oh crap! My shield's about to break.
Or oh fuck! No! Bitch! You scared me! I'm joking.
Oh no!
Fuck them.
Wow, dude, you're a sweat lord.
Where? Oh my gosh. Why am I getting a feeling I'm gonna...
At least I got the monkey. He's dead.
You killed Primal?
Yes. I got Winston.
I was on cameras for a minute. I was on camera. I wonder who we're voting. Sorry.
Come on, bitch. Really?
I did not kill anyone.
Fucking Reaper, I swear to God, bro. Reaper!
I did not see anyone.
Wow, dude, I swear to God.
I did not see anyone kill in there. There was no body there when I last there.
Dude, this kid, I swear to God, he's super annoying. I'm about to... Ream!
I was on cameras. Did
How
I
is
get
she
the...
not
Oh,
died?
thank...
How is she not died?
Alright, I have to kill Blue. I really have to kill Blue right now. I
Is he being a
almost got
rat?
voted off.
Is he being a rat?
He probably...
Yep, snitch. Hey, remember, since you get stitches.
Oh my god, my controller's broken. Oh god, I have to kill Green.
I swear to God, dude. Dude, this kid is like so annoying. Like, go suck on a chode. Ream! How did I miss?
I won! Yes! Look at me go. I'm the best imposter, and I just remembered how to sabotage.
Come on, Reinar, you want to cheat? Ream! Woo! Oh my God, dude, I swear to God.
I bet it's chaos on your end.
No, there's like a bunch of kids being total bitch. I swear to God, I want to find out where they live and beat their asses.
You want to do like what Thor does, fly
How do
over
we...
their house and rip
Oh, the
off their...
draw. Why?
And rip off their arms and shove them up their butt?
Yeah.
Like Thor? New Master, hey, it's Thor again. You know the God of Thunder? Listen to Newt Master, if you don't log off this game right now, I'm going to come over that basement you're hiding in, fly over to your house, rip off your arms, and shove them up your butt.
God, I hope they go back to playing Call of Duty or fucking Fortnite, whatever the game plays.
Fortnite is the best. What?
I'm done. Piss off.
Me?
No, the fucking...
Me?
No, the other fucking players who fucking cheated. We got a draw.
Is that a bowl on my head? The fuck?
You have a beanie.
Oh, nothing to see here.
Hey, nice. Yeah, why do you have a puncher in your head? What the hell?
Okay, I'll make it better.
Why do you have a puncher?
I don't have a plunger now.
What?
Okay. Oh god, I swear. All right, imposter. All my chips are on black. All my chips are on black. Here we go. Chips are going on black. No, chips are on black. I feel it. Fuck! I lost all my money. Wait, is there only 3 people here? What the fuck? Is the game broken?
I think. Well, you gotta get murdered soon, so.
Wait, oh, I thought I was imposter. I was like, what the fuck?
I told you, you're a crewmate. God damn, son.
I need to look at the map, and I have to... Okay. I have to go to this shit here. Oh. Okay, I got storage. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ain't trusting none of y'all motherfuckers out there.
I'm probably gonna be the first one to die. Oh, I gotta fuel up the ship. Oh shit. Oh god, do I have to get more fuel? Are you kidding me? This task.
This is ass.
I'm gonna say this. One of the movies. Oh great, the fucking lights. Who did it? There. I don't know how you do the fucking lights on the controller. But I'm going to say this. One of the movies I'm most excited for coming out next year is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wait, really?
And yeah, it's coming out next year, and we're getting Knuckles.
Oh yeah, I
And
forgot.
and Idris Elba is going to be Knuckles from
Forgot about that.
So yeah, I'm excited. Oh, get that little pink thing away from me. Asteroids. It's my last task. I'm not. What the fuck?
You won.
Wait, what? All right, that was a weird, fucked up map. I don't know. I'm gonna leave this match. I don't know how. I'm gonna leave this game and I'm gonna go to the Nemesis. I know that's not what it's called, but I'm gonna call it that. Let's see. No, that's not where I want to go. I'm an idiot. I want to leave. It's not the map I wanted. There we go. I like my beanie.
Your beanie.
I'm gonna say this. I wish you could customize. Oh, come on! You were kicked. Come on now. The bullshit. Whatever. Fine, I'll go here then. Wait, did I get in the same lobby somehow? Why am I brown?
You're poo.
Oh, nice. I want to be black. Now I'm black.
Poo.
Not like that. Look at all these people. Oh my gosh. This is swarm. How many people? There's 15 people in here. Perfect. Nugget? That's this guy's name. Nugget. Nugget.
Nugget. Chicken nuggets.
And look at this. Another guy is called your mom. Look. The green one.
What is going on?
Your mom?
Fuck you.
Is anyone going to start? Why are people leaving? I'm host now. No. Crap, my phone is at 1%. Is at 1%. Then charge it, idiot. Don't you know what a charger is? It's these really cool shoestring looking things that actually charge your phone. Shoestrings. I swear if no one starts, I'm probably going to rule. Oh god, this is like a hide and seek thing. No killing. I'm leaving. I'm going to break the rules. I don't care. I don't have time to play hide and seek. I want to play the game normally. Now I'm brown again. Give me gray.
You're poo. Every time they pull you brown, I'm just gonna say you're poo.
Oh, come on, I was kicked. God. I swear if I'm brown again on the next one.
You're gonna be the next poo.
Oh god. Dang it. Trying to get in a match here. There we go. I'm tan! Or brownish tan. Come on now. Ah!
Lighter poo. Oh my fucking god, I'm in tears.
I know what I'm doing as this color. There we go. Perfect. No one will vote me off now. I swear, if there's any rules going on in here, the 3 who skipped, I don't care. Start.
Oh, let's see here. What am I supposed to do? Oh, now I remember. I
Kill
have a bunch of
cooldown is way
garbage.
too high. Oh god. Hey TFN Geek, yes, I'll put a link in the chat. Post a comment. There you go. Let's see. Am I Oh no, I'm not imposter. All right, I'll add you when you hop in. I need to get a new PlayStation 4 controller. I need
Why?
to
What happened to the
go.
other one?
Well, the one I have right now is the one Carson gave me, and I have to go make a hamburger.
Damn it, Carson.
Oh, come on. No problem, man. Well, I wanted the controller because it was all glitchy as heck. Oh, there he is. Let me add to stream. See what's going on.
Okay.
Hey, TFN Geek.
Hey guys,
Hey,
How
man.
are you doing today?
doing better than I did yesterday.
What happened?
Oh, I had just a few little accidents with with one of my hands.
Did you smash something by accident, or you feel like your wrist is hurting?
I got carpal tunnel in my wrist, but then I cut one of my fingers on a piece of cardboard.
Ooh.
Work.
Well, I know the
Oh.
way to how to fix carpal tunnels.
Uh,
Just head to Walgreens, buy yourself some dragon ointment. It's like icy hot but different.
mm,
Just rub it around all your wrists,
mm-hmm.
and buy yourself one of those to have like the hole, just like the bandages.
Uh-huh.
Just have to like to have the hole for your thumb. Just wrap it around, and there you go.
Okay.
Just ask your parents to take you to Walgreens, and there you go. You're cured.
All right. Speaking of Walgreens, have either of you found Kingdom Red Alert?
I was planning to, but I had to cancel the plans
No, I have.
because things going whacked.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
When I get a chance, I'm gonna do my best to go to the other Walgreens because the one I went to had nothing. Got me mad.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
So I'm
I
hoping
don't know
I'll
if
be
you
able to
guys,
find something.
yeah, so I don't know if you guys saw the
Go
article I
ahead.
posted on my Discord server.
I don't think I
Oh,
have.
what was that, man?
So I found out that last week the Disney company fired Frank Oz, so he will no longer be the voice of Yoda.
Why?
After he's voiced Yoda since Empire Strikes Back in 1980.
Why did they fire him though? That's messed up.
He grumbled that some of the performers working on Muppets characters, Frank Oz provides the voice of Fozzie Bear, Miss Piggy, Animal, and I forgot what other Muppet characters. Oh, on Sesame Street, he did the voices of Grover Cookie Monster and I can't remember what other character he voiced for Sesame Street. Oh yeah, Bert.
Mm.
Yeah, he argued, and so complained that none of the performers had any heart or soul when they were voicing the characters, and so Disney told him, "You're really old, so why don't you retire and get out of here?"
Oh, that's messed up. You can't do that, Disney. That's like cross the line, man.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And from what I read the article
oh yeah.
correctly, now that he's not working for the Disney company, Frank is no longer allowed to voice Yoda and get paid.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Oh, that's wow.
That's
Uh-huh.
disrespect with a capital D.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that. Mm-mm. Yeah, that. I can't believe they did that, and yeah, I feel like things are getting worse and worse with Disney and all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
In my opinion.
Oh yeah.
And So, were you able to find anything new lately?
No, not lately. The only thing I've done is pay off
Oh,
my
okay. Oh,
all
by
the.
the way, Rube. Oh,
No, I'm done.
go ahead, Tia. No, it's okay. Go ahead, man. It's all good.
Yeah, the only thing I've done is pay off all the Transformers I had. Oh, guess what? I had an opportunity to get Studio Series last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I called my local Target store to see if, and they told me they had 2 copies of Slag in stock. And when I asked if they could hold it, since I wouldn't be able to get out there until late that afternoon, they told me,
Mm-hmm.
their words, not mine, we can't hold items over the telephone. You'll just have to come in and grab it. And when I got there, there was nothing.
Bro, they lied to you.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Yeah, that. Mm-mm. And yeah, the only new figures I have ordered right now, and I'm still waiting on one of them. I ordered Transformers Fall of Cybertron Jazz, and I'm still waiting because it's been in transit for quite some time, and I'm still getting updates. It was supposed to come in on the 3rd, so but I'm still getting updates along the way. And I also ordered Studio Series Blackout finally, so I'm happy. I'll be happy to get that in my collection. It is missing a couple of pieces, but other than that, I'm really excited for that figure.
Yeah. So yeah, Target screwed me over with the Studio Series line.
They also did that with another figure that you asked them to hold, and they never did, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't recall. I've had a lot happening to me the past few days. What was it?
I can't remember. I think it was about T-Rex Megatron. I could be wrong. This was some time ago.
Oh yeah, that happened earlier this year. They told me they were going to hold a copy of T-Rex Megatron for me, and they never did.
Damn. Yeah, that's just outright. Mm-mm.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so I'm just holding on to the pre-order I did with Amazon, because Amazon still has Slag and Retgar and Na street dated for release on October 1st.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And I ordered Slag from Amazon way back in May, so I'm hoping that when he's finally released, I'll be one of the customers that's at the top of Amazon's list of shipping it out right away when it finally gets released.
Nice.
I cancel.
Yeah, I hope you get it.
Yeah, I cancel my Amazon pre-order of Retgar since Autocorrect Primer is sending me a copy.
Nice.
Yeah, he got me one. Yeah, he got me one for my birthday, so he's sending it as a belated birthday present since Big Bad Toy Store didn't ship it out to him until last week.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
And I'm curious, Ruben, and I did forget to ask you because I usually ask this, but so much going on before we started the stream. Did you get anything new recently?
Yeah. So 2 days. So I think yesterday I went to Walmart to scan some points for Shopkick, and I finally got Ironheart.
Nice.
Congrats.
No, I just need the other figures for the. I don't care about the Iron Man, but I just need the rest of them right here.
Nice.
So
that's the figure.
So if someone can help me out to get them for me, send it to me. I'll be happy.
And that's the figure you've been looking for quite some time and hunting for.
Oh yeah. So, but I still need like more figures for Iron Man.
I'm excited that you got, or I'm happy you got that figure, man. You've been waiting for quite some time for that.
Yep.
Oh, and by the way, I'm curious, Ruben. Have you seen the Matrix movies with Keanu Reeves?
I don't think so. Why?
They're coming out with a new movie.
Nice.
And the trailer will come out, I believe, this Thursday, I believe.
Nice.
But yeah, after you probably heard of that movie, so I thought I'd ask. I'm curious, Ruben, and also you, TFN Geek. But Ruben, is there any other figures that you're excited for that has been revealed or that is coming out?
Well, they did shown 2-pack for Ecliptor and Astronomer for Power Rangers.
Oh yes, I remember that.
Yep.
From Power Rangers in Space, one of my favorite episodes. That's my favorite season, and in my opinion, that's my favorite theme song.
Oh, me too.
How about you, TFN Geek?
Well, I've already mentioned it, but I'm excited for the upcoming Kingdom Voyager class Tigertron figure.
Oh, me too.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I'm also excited for the two Kingdom Amazon exclusives, Red Alert and not Red Alert, Mirage with Grimlock and Sideswipe with Skywarp.
Oh yes.
Skywarp? Don't you mean Silverbolt?
No, it's Skywarp. Yeah, it's a repaint of Air Racer called Skywarp, an obscure character.
Okay, I was like, Skywarp, like what the hell?
Yeah, it's really from Beast Wars named Skywarp.
Yeah. And for me personally, the figures I'm also excited for Kingdom, I'm definitely excited for the Tigertron, and I'm also hoping I get Rhinox, because that's one of the figures I never got. So I'm hoping to get my hands on him. But I spent my money to get Blackout, because that was really one of the figures I wanted to get. I was hoping to be able to get Grindor on Amazon. He was going for $41, but then they put him back to $52, and I was like, darn it. But yeah, so I'm hoping to be able to get Rhinox so I can complete at least the first team of Maximals.
Oh yeah.
And also, I do want to point this out, and I don't want to say this is confirmation. I wish I could show the clip on here, but I don't think I can, and plus I'm not going to take my chances. Since David K, the voice of T-Rex Megatron, and also Optimus Prime from Transformers Animated, he did like a little YouTube video or something like that, recording himself saying something like he's not going to appear in Transformers Rise of the Beast, but he didn't say he was going to appear. He just simply says, like, I'm just David K. But I'll say this: actors cannot confirm or deny anything.
Oh yeah.
So
true.
He didn't come out and say, he didn't just say, no, I'm not going to be in there. So if he just passed it off as if all he said was, I'm just David K. And I hope I can be able to find that clip, and I can play the audio, but I won't show the video since there ain't no music. Let me see if I can find it real quick. That way I don't take words out of context, because that's nothing I really want to do. So let me see if I can find it real quick in my search history real quick. My video search history. I think it's this one. No. Oh, shoot. I watched it. Oh, here it is. Let me.
Delzord,
Okay.
Yes, excellent. Delzord, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. As far as the movie, I'm just David K. Let's put it that way. Anyway, thanks for being a fan, man. It really means the world. And Transformers fans they're the best. They're the best. Period.
And that was his response to one of his fans. He did not say yes or no. He just simply said, I'm just David K. So I'm just saying, if David K. himself is going to appear in that movie as a T-Rex Megatron and doing the, oh, yes, that will be awesome to hear David K come back.
Mm-hmm.
But like he didn't just say no, I'm not in there. All he said is, as far as the movie is concerned, I'm just David K. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
So I'll be shocked if they bring him back, because I believe he always wanted to do a live action version of a T-Rex Megatron from some interviews from back then. But I'm curious, if they do get David K back for Transformers Rise of the Beast, if T-Rex Megatron appears as the purple dinosaur and all that stuff, and you saw that in the theater or watching it at home, how you want to watch it, how would you guys feel about hearing David K find back, not only that, in live action? How about you, Ruben, since you're the one at the top? Ruben. Boy. Oh, nice.
Yep.
How about you, TFN Geek?
Would I be excited about seeing Beast Wars Megatron come back in the live action movie? There's only one answer to that, isn't it?
Yeah.
The most obvious answer. Yes.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
Here's my question.
And I really hope they bring back. Oh, go ahead.
This is a question I want. This is a question I have. If Beast Wars Megatron does appear in the film, would you want Hasbro to either re-release the Kingdom figure in his movie paint job for the Rise of the Beast line, or would you want yet another brand new Beast Wars Megatron figure?
You first, Ruben.
I haven't thought of that.
Well, that's a good one. Because I'm curious. Go ahead.
Because everyone's been saying on TFW 2005 how cool it would be if Beast Wars Megatron appears in the Rise of the Beast film, but I've heard hardly anyone mention, if Beast Wars Megatron does appear in the film, what type of action figure is Hasbro and Takara Tomy going to release in the Rise of the Beast line?
To be honest, I wouldn't mind. To be honest, I wouldn't mind a re-release of the figure, but I'm sure they're going to do a little bit of a live-action universe design, so I wouldn't. But also, I wouldn't mind another version of a T-Rex Megatron to add to the collection. Plus, see what he would look like in live action. And I'm curious if he's going to be. Well, I don't think we're going to get the dinosaur, and here's the reason why. It's not realistic. Okay, I'll say this. In a cartoon, it could be realistic all it wants to be in a cartoon, because fantasy in cartoons, and you could make it whatever you want. But I'm going to say this. I don't think we're going to get a purple dinosaur, but if they do that, I'll be shocked. But I think the outside, if he's going to be all flesh dinosaur, but unless he's going to be broken and falling apart, I think we're see from Jurassic Park, he's going to be that color, but whenever he transforms, he's going to be purple. That's my opinion, because I think they're going to change that up and go for a realistic T-Rex. And also, I do hope they speak in their animal forms.
So here's so while we're on the topic of dinosaurs,
and I'm really happy.
Yeah, please continue.
Oh yes. Oh, I was gonna say, I do hope, since in Kingdom they talk in their beast modes, I really hope we get the Maximals and the Predacons talking in their beast modes. But that's the one thing I'm gonna hope for, because before Kingdom was released, I was worried that they weren't gonna do that. I'm glad they did it. But go ahead, man.
So while we were on the topic of dinosaurs being realistic,
what were you going to say,
what do you guys want Dinobot to appear in the movie?
Yes.
Yes, definitely. But don't kill him off this time.
No.
But I'll say this: if they do kill him off, like it's gonna like play out like Transformers Kingdom if they borrow elements from that for some reason. And I mean, the movie is pretty much almost. I think it's gonna be released sometime in December or September of next year, right around there. I know right around Christmas, from what I hear. Hopefully, it doesn't get pushed back. But I will if they're gonna kill off Dinobot, they're probably gonna do it the same way they did in Kingdom, but not with the Matrix. Like, I don't know. Actually, to be honest, I don't know if we're gonna get a G1 Megatron in this, but I'm curious how that's gonna happen. But I really don't want to have them kill him off this time, because I mean, if they do that, I'm gonna be I'll just be crying right there in the theater. I'm gonna try to watch it in the theater, but I'll literally start crying right there.
Oh yeah.
But yes, I would love Dinobot to come back in his Raptor mode.
Oh yeah.
And hopefully they give him his like, I'm Dinobot. Give him his snarling voice. And I'm curious, and I'm gonna throw out two funny characters. How would you? I'm gonna start with this one first. I'm gonna save the best for last. But how would you feel about Pterosaur coming back if Pterosaur was to appear?
I was surprised.
Pterodactyl from Beast
I wouldn't
Wars.
mind him. I found him more entertaining. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind.
I can hear you. Yeah, go ahead.
Because I found him during the first season of Beast Wars. I found Pterosaur a lot more entertaining to watch than Scorponok. Especially when he would, every time. What I loved the most about Pterosaur is every time he transformed, he'd let out a pterodactyl screech when he was finished saying the word terrorize.
Pterosaur, terrorize! Oh my gosh, that was funny.
My favorite episode is where his head gets blown off, and while Megatron's scolding him, he's trying to hold it on top of his neck joint, and it keeps wanting to fall off.
Falling off.
That's why I found it kind of.
I'm going to say this. I don't.
Pterosaur and Scorponok out of the Beast Wars series. You know, they fall into the lava and never come out. I mean, come on. In episode 16 of the Generation 1 cartoon, the Decepticons fell into lava and crawled out.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. And also, and since I saved the best for last, Waspinator. The big.
You said you were going to say the best.
The big B himself. How would you feel about Waspinator coming back? Oh, I can go to. I can also add the others. I could go Tarantulas also. I'm gonna mention all the Predacons. But how would you feel about Waspinator? And finally getting Waspinator back, since we were, I guess, robbed of him not appearing in Kingdom, which I really wanted to appear.
Oh yeah, but especially since he's getting a deluxe figure in the last wave of Kingdom.
I will confess this: before Kingdom ever released, I really wanted Bumblebee and Waspinator to interact and have that Transformers animated reference of Bumblebot. That would have been the best.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead, TF Angie.
I was gonna say I would laugh if Waspinator appears in the film for just a few seconds. You know, like after he transforms, another Transformer blows him up, and that's it. He's gone. Oh,
and then he's in parts. What's that, man?
I mean, imagine if Waspinator's appearance
Sorry,
in the
you,
film is 2
Go
seconds.
ahead. That'd be funny, and him getting blown up into parts, and then you get to see him alive, but you just don't see him again, and he's like, Waspinator has a headache in his whole body.
Uh-huh.
I would laugh at that. I'm sure that would piss a lot of Beast Wars fans off. Like, oh, come on! You killed him off immediately? Why? But still, that'd be funny.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because Waspinator was always cannon fodder.
Oh, yeah.
And always getting...
Uh-huh. Yeah, I read that they were originally going to kill Waspinator at the end of the first season of the show to make room for more Predacon characters, but they got a lot of letters from fans saying that they loved seeing Waspinator get blown up all the time, so that's why they kept him around until the end of the series. Because fans loved how annoying he was.
And then at the end he becomes he's just chilling with the Manticores, and they're worshiping him, and he's sitting there sipping a martini saying, Waspinator, happy at last.
Uh-huh.
But and now for Tarantulas. The big backstabbing spider himself. That is
Yes.
loyal to Unicron.
I hope Tarantulas appears in the Rise of the Beast movie, because Tarantulas was one of the characters that I was hoping was going to be announced as... I was hoping he was going to get a figure in the Kingdom line, even if it wasn't exclusive, but there's been no word at all on Tarantulas being one of the Beast Wars characters being given a brand new figure anytime in the near future.
Wasn't there a listing? I could be wrong. Wasn't there a listing of a golden disc Tarantulas? I mean, we got a golden disc like a Ranger Puffer, and that's been shown pretty much.
Yeah, no,
and
it was
also
Pterosaur.
a golden disc Pterosaur.
Yeah, we might have, but there's been no word about that golden disc line. Could have been a planned
Hold on,
line.
I think I read a listing that there was. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm done.
Oh, I was gonna say, I think I saw a listing that there was a Tarantulas. I could be wrong, but I'm not gonna get hopes up for that. But but yeah, I would love to see Tarantulas come back. And plus, I want to say this: I love when he's in spider mode. He both robot and spider. One of my favorite parts with him is whenever he gets thrown off a cliff. And this is, I don't remember. I think it's his transmetal form. I can't remember. I wish I could play the clip. But whenever he's falling off the cliff and before he starts getting hit and bouncing off the mountain, all you hear is him going, making all those little spider noises. That's just funny. And I have to say it, and since we already said this briefly, Scorponok. And I'm curious, Ruben, would you like to see a Beast Wars Scorponok make an appearance in Rise of the Beasts?
Sure, I don't mind.
All right. How about you, TFN Geek?
I wouldn't mind Scorponok appearing. I mean, considering how many times he appeared in Kingdom.
Oh, yes. And plus, I think, I'm going to have to say this, I think he might end up being a character confirmed, because, I mean, if T-Rex Megatron is in this, he needs a trusted right-hand man, and Scorponok was always his most trusted soldier in Beast Wars.
Yeah.
He was the most loyal Predacon to him. Never questioned his orders. Well, maybe he did. I don't remember, but maybe 1 or 2 times. But other than that, he still remained loyal. Even when Pterosaur was on that real Super Energon, and he got blown up to pieces. And he went back for T-Rex Megatron or Predacon Megatron. He did not abandon him. He went down there, salvaged all of his parts, and put him in the CR chamber.
Yeah.
He wasn't going to change his allegiance to someone else.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I would say that that might be a character that will appear. And also there were some set photos of, I'm going to show this off. Let me full screen myself. There were some set photos for some Transformers Rise of the Beasts images of what could end up being the what people are saying. Well, from the description, I think this might be the Axelon cave. Sure ain't the Maximal cave.
No.
So I will show. So let me zoom in here, and there we go. And here's, as you see, it is buried in rock, and there is some Cybertronian stuff, and there's some more of it right there.
Oh yeah,
There's
that's cool.
More buried in the rock. Yeah, and it definitely. Hang on, let me go back a minute. It definitely does say probably how long they've been there. It's growed up on rock. So this is ancient. And also, I guess that's the door or the entryway to their ship, unless it's an engine thruster. But I'm just going to guess it could end up being a door. And they're still going with the like the little hexagon. Oh, come on now. If I can zoom in, the hexagon type shape right there that they are. But yeah, and also here's some set photos of Bumblebee being transported in that blue truck right there.
Hey, wait, that blue truck is a white truck.
I think that's all. Oh, let me.
Yeah. No, I was just joking that the blue trailer and white truck cab, is that Ultra Magnus?
Oh gosh. Oh, hold on, there's a bug right there. I'd be shocked if Ultra Magnus actually appears, because that'd be awesome to see Ultra Magnus. Because that's actually a character I really want to see appear.
Yeah. Ultra Magnus
even in live action.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
In live action form would be fantastic.
He was going to appear in Transformers Dark of the Moon, but they replaced him with Sentinel Prime.
Yeah.
So yeah, he would have appeared.
Yeah. I was just going to say, Ultra Magnus was of all the Transformers characters that died in the Netflix War for Cybertron trilogy series, Ultra Magnus was my third. Was the third death that had me crying. The other two were Elita 1 and Dinobot. Out of all the characters that died.
Yes. Oh yes. I cannot believe they killed off Ultra Magnus like that. But
I know.
But I guess he served his purpose.
So soon in the series.
Still. Yes. But you
have Ultra Magnus.
I really cannot believe they did that. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, having Ultra Magnus there, he's acting as Optimus Prime's right hand Autobot. He's there to lend a hand to everyone, and then to have Megatron execute him. I know the reason they did it was to motivate Jetfire into siding with the Autobots, but then even Jetfire dies at the end of Siege.
Earthrise. But man, I cannot. I'm going to say this. I cannot believe they killed off all the Autobots like that. Like the last time we see all those characters like Red Alert, Skytread, and Scrapface, Elita 1 and Chromia, Shockwave, and all of them, only like we were left on a cliffhanger, like wondering what happened to them. Did they survive the explosion? No, they died. But I will say this: I am questioning how Elita 1 survived, or how her body survived. Because she was at the center of the blast. Because if you go back and watch one of the episode, there was a bomb right next to her, and she was in the dome or the arena or Shockwave's dome, whatever you like to call it.
Yeah, the point is, she was at the epicenter. Yeah,
and I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious on how she survived that, or at least her body, to the leading up to Kingdom with her all frozen in the ice, unless it's a different universe, like a multiverse.
I don't know why I thought they said that it was scientifically proven that if a body gets superheated super fast, it doesn't disintegrate right. It doesn't blow up into a million pieces right away. It'll turn into a husk that doesn't disintegrate unless you touch it. I don't know why I thought that was proven to be a scientific fact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like the heat of the explosion petrified her body, but the explosion didn't actually destroy it.
Mm-hmm. And I am going to say this. There was a plot leak, and I'm going to share this. I want to see if I could try to find it real quick, but I will try to remember what I can if I can't find it. But there was a plot leak for Transformers Rise of the Beasts on when this movie takes place and what it's a sequel to. And I'm going to say this. If this ends up being true, but I don't know what the legit source is, but I'm going to see if I could, let me see if I could find it real quick, and I'll see if I could read it off from the YouTuber that read it. Where is it at? But I'm going to say this. If it ends up becoming true, I think it's going to make a lot of fans mad.
Why?
But if I'll read it off. Let me see if I could.
No ads, no.
Ads are going to get me one day.
Damn you commercials.
Man, I remember when I was around when YouTube commercials started coming. All right, let me see here. Where's the article? I want to try to read it as best I can. Where is it at? Hold on. No, that ain't it. Okay. All right, hopefully if I can... I'm going to try to read this best I can. Let me turn up the quality so I could see the letters better. I might suck at this a little bit, so I might leave a little bit out, but I'll do my best not to. All right, where's it at? Okay. All right, and I'll say this: if this movie, I'll say this: take this with a grain of salt. This could be real, but then again, it may not be. But considering on what Bumblebee looks like in the Bumblebee movie, like he has a little bit of the Bayverse design with the head, and also I guess he's going to look the same way. But we'll see what happens. But all right, movie is set in 1992. After the events of Transformers: The Last Night, Unicron woke up and destroyed Earth and Cybertron, reformed Optimus Prime into Scourge, and sent him back in time to stop the rebel Maximals from preventing this future. The Predacons are the antagonists of the Maximals, and all right, I'm not going to be able to read that one part. The Maximals time travel or travel in time, arriving during the in the
What the hell?
hang on, I'll just spell it out. INCA, Indiana. I'm not gonna Empire.
Oh, the Inca Empire.
Yeah, the Inca. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the Incas Empire. Darn it. Time, and still the Predacons. The Predacons. Okay, here, hang on. In the Inca Empire Inca Empire time, and seal the Predacons into a tomb at Mount. All right, I guess it's a mountain in Peru, so I'm gonna skip that. The Maximals. All right, I'm hoping I'm reading this right. Okay, I'm not. God, these words are so small. Let me. There we go. I could zoom in. There we go. Right. Hang on a minute.
What the hell?
Okay.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna
Jesus,
skip that
I'm
for a
being
minute.
shot.
But the timelines. So, all right, the timeline. So Megatron never. Okay. Hang on. All right. All right. This part's basically saying that the Maximals time travel to the point Megatron never arrives, or into an alternate timeline. Oh, here we go. An alternate timeline. So Megatron never comes to Earth for the Allspark. End quote. Back in let me see what this is. Okay, hang on. Back in the 80s Bumblebee movie, events happen. This is the new timeline. 5 years later, Scourge and his Terracons arrive to kill Optimus Prime or Optimus Prime. Prime is his own, or hang on. Prime is now the, or now seeks help of the or hang on. Prime has to seek help for the Maximals to stop him. This will seal the fate of the entire franchise. So yeah, that is basically a plot leak. And then again, take this with a grain of salt, and I'm sure this is probably gonna piss a lot of people off, but I'm gonna take this with a grain of salt, because I'm not gonna get my hopes up on this, but if this ends up becoming true, I'm curious on how they're gonna retcon the whole Bayverse and make it into a G1 thing. But I can't help but believe it at the same time, because Bumblebee has the Bayverse design head, and I'm curious on what you guys think about that. To you personally, and starting with you, Ruben, what do you think of that plot leak if it was true? But
I'll be surprised if it is true.
okay, would you be down for that, or the movie
Yes.
playing out? Okay, fair enough. How about you, TFN Geek?
Well, I agree with what you said earlier. It would make a lot of Transformers fans upset, because it sounds like they're basically saying that when the time traveling starts, history is going to change, and so most likely the events of at least the first 4 live action movies, the first movie that was released in 2007, Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon, and Age of Extinction, those events will have never even happened.
Yes. And also, and I will point this out. Let me go back to it real quick. Hold on. It's the first part that gets me. The first part of the plot leak that gets me, is shocking to me if this actually happens. Hang on. Movie is set in the 1992, but Paramount came out and confirmed what year it actually takes place in. So this is another reason why this might end up being fake. But all right. After the events of Transformers, hold on. Let me restart. This is the part that gets me right here and is shocking. After the events of Transformers: The Last Night, Unicron wakes up and destroys Earth and Cybertron, reforms Optimus Prime into Scourge, and sends him back in time to stop the Rebels Maximals from preventing this future. And man, we already saw Optimus Prime as the bad guy being mind controlled, I guess you could say, in Transformers: The Last Night. But him getting reformatted by well, actually, to be honest, I kind of wouldn't mind that, to be honest with you, if this was true. The Bayverse Optimus Prime being reformatted into Scourge. I mean, if it's the if we're going a robots in disguise looking version of Scourge, and plus we all know Optimus Prime is not a killer, but the Bayverse version is. And if you was to change that a little bit and Unicron manipulate it in a way, I think you kind of have Scourge right there. And I mean, look at Optimus Prime in the last night whenever he was fighting Bumblebee. He was literally tearing him apart and almost killed him.
Oh, yeah.
And the only thing that made him snap out of it was hearing Bumblebee's voice. But that's just shocking right there. He wakes up, destroys the Earth, destroys Cybertron in the process, and then just reformats Optimus Prime. That's just wow. Just me picturing that being the opening of the film. But if this is true, I guess it can be a good way to erase the events of the Bayverse. But I'm sure it would definitely, like I said, it'd probably make a lot of people upset because they're referencing the other films in there. And plus, for the Bumblebee movie, there was a lot of discussion. Is this a spin-off movie? Like, is it set in the Bayverse or is it a reboot? But I'll say this. From what people are saying, it's 50-50. Like, it's a soft reboot. Like, it's a reboot, but it's not a reboot, basically. And I've been hearing, I don't know, I think I've been hearing rumors that the ending of this film, I don't know where I've been hearing this from. I'll have to go back and look it up, and then I'll do a follow-up stream on it. But I think people were saying that this film could end up leading to the events of the Bayverse. I don't know, but people really want to be honest, they really want a reboot. And if they're going to do this just to reboot it, I think it's just going to mess everything up, and it's not going to be much of a good movie. But then again, we haven't seen a trailer. We don't know any. We don't have any. Well, I mean, we only have on-set footage. Well, direct or the people directing it with the cars and everything. But like I said, we don't. Like I said, no trailer, no nothing. So it's too early to judge it right away.
No, yeah.
Until we. But like I said, I think it would make a lot of people upset because of what they're. If that's true, like I said. But it would be interesting to see how they would do it. But me personally, I feel like it would be they'd be cramming a lot into this movie. Like, you'd probably have to make it almost 3 hours long, like a full 2 hours. Because I mean, if we're getting like the thing did say we were getting Maximals, Predacons, Autobots, Decepticons, and now Terracons. That's 5 factions. But from what I hear, the Decepticons won't have much of a role, but still. And also adding the Bayverse stuff in there, I think, like I said, it would be adding a lot. But then again, this wouldn't be the first time Optimus Prime has been reformatted by Unicron. I mean, we already got that in Transformers Kingdom, and I liked how that played out. Like, I love the voice and like the anger that Optimus Prime has, and that both Galvatron and Nemesis Prime are just they're on their own mission to get back their freedom. Like, I guess Nemesis Prime wants to go back to being Optimus Prime, but in the worst way possible. And Galvatron wants to just be free. And also, this is another thing from, I believe the YouTuber's name is called Transformers Slag Podcast. He got to visit the set and he got to see some stuff and a lot of stuff he couldn't discuss. But I think he said I could be wrong. I think he said he saw some of the images for Nightbird and Scourge. And I think he said the way he described them is that they are Unicronian looking. So if that, and that, it's kind of, but then again, like I said, I'm not going to get my hopes that this is real, but if it is, then I hope they do it they try to end it off on a good note, I should say. Like, at least make it make sense on how they would erase the timeline, or how the Maximals and the Predacons would be the key to that, or the Maximals, I should say. Yeah. And I guess the artifact, and they say this movie is a heist film. So are we going to be getting like the golden disc or something like that they found? Or a golden disc, I should say, that records the future. And we'll find out when if we get a trailer. But I'm going to say this: I'm looking forward to the first trailer, and I'm curious what characters we're going to see in the first teaser. Like I'm talking about Transformers, I should say. What Transformers characters we'll be seeing. And another thing is this: I'm curious how they're going to end this movie off. Like, what's going to happen to the Maximals and the Predacons?
Yeah.
Like, are they going to like go back to the future or something like that? God, the way that came out. Or are they just going to stay in Peru? Go ahead.
Or are they going to disappear?
Well, that was hinted at in Transformers Kingdom. Optimus Primal said, or Rhinox was talking to Optimus Primal, and he said, Optimus Primal said to Optimus Prime, saying that Rhinox said we could disappear at any moment. But if so, I at least want to get to see the Cybertron reborn again. I'll be shocked if that happens, but if they don't do that, I'm going to have to say this. The Autobots might end up staying in America, and since this movie will take place in Peru, I'm going to say that the Maximals and the Predacons will stay in Peru, and Autobots and Decepticons will be in America fighting.
Oh, yeah.
And also, it meant, I will say this, in the plot leak, it meant, I'm sure some of the stuff in there is true. They mentioned that the Maximals sealed the Predacons in a tomb. And there was some set photos of like a little, let me see if I can try to find it real quick. I did show it off some time ago, but like a little well with a lid closing it or something like that. And I'm curious if the Maximals are going to be like in stasis lock on board the Axelon. I'm curious, like, if the humans are removed. Well, if the Autobots and Decepticons, if the Autobots think that covenant or tomb is something from, or that there's Maximals in there, and they open it up and like, oh great, there's Predacons. These are bad guys. These ain't friendlies. But let me see if I can find it real quick. But I'll say this: I'm curious if opening up the tomb will result in the Maximals waking up again after thousands of years. Because if that is the Axelon ship, it's been buried under those rocks for thousands and thousands of years. Clearly, well, I mean, long enough for rocks to grow over it or form around it, I should say, not grow, but
yeah, pile up on it.
Let me see where. Yeah, and let me see here. Where's it at? And this is all right. Here we go. I think it's on here. Where's it at? I know it's on here. Okay, I might have passed it. Let me. Is it this one? No. But yeah, and I'm curious how they're going to end this movie. That's what I'm curious about, and I don't want the movie to feel rushed. Because I mean, if it's rushed, then I'm sure it's going to be a problem for a lot of people. Because at least give story development. And and let us get to know the characters. And I'm curious about Mirage in this movie, because on the description of his character, him being anti-authority. So, all right, I guess it's not on there, so I guess it's on here. Let me see. Oh, darn it. I'm going to have to save the picture if I bump into it.
Ay.
You good, man?
No, I'm getting beaten up by these goddamn psychos.
Oh gosh, man.
Jesus Christ, one of them holding a barrel. Yeet.
I think it's this one here. Man, no, it's not this one. Gosh darn, did they okay, I will say this. If they end up they ended up deleting the photo, then I'm getting a gut feeling that I'm probably right. Because I know. All right, get my internet hiccups.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's weird. I can't seem to find the image, but
Uh-oh.
let me look. Give me a minute. It's
Ooh,
either
what
A,
else?
I passed over it, or I'm not noticing it. But
You sure you're looking at right?
I'm looking on. Well, I follow a lot of the guys on Instagram that post the photos, so I'm hoping I'm on the. Okay, that's the wrong line right there. But like I said, at least like I said, just give us I don't want it to feel like make it feel. I don't want the movie to be rushed.
Oh, definitely not.
And plus, not only that, this is the first time we're getting like Beast Wars characters in live action, which is, in my opinion, that's a big deal for Paramount.
Mm-hmm.
And I really don't want them to mess that up.
Oh yeah.
And hopefully, and I'm hoping this movie does well. I guess we could end up getting a sequel, or not a sequel, maybe a Beast Wars movie, because I mean that'd be awesome.
Oh yeah.
And maybe just have it set in Peru, like I said, maybe after the events of Transformers, or well, after Rise of the Beast, I should say, and you can have all the Maximals and the Predacons fighting in Peru, and you could have human characters come from there.
Mm-hmm.
And while the Autobots and Decepticons are, well, they're in they're in the U.S. fighting their own battle.
Yeah.
And I guess if the Autobots need backup or anything like that, or if they need to join forces, well, then there you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I don't seem to find the image, so, but I'm gonna give it look a couple more minutes, and I'm just probably gonna end up. Hang on, let me Google it real quick. Hang on. Transformers: Rise of the Beast set photos. Because this, I'll say this: if I can find the photo I'm going to show. This is the photo I'm talking about. Like, this makes me think that this could be what the Predacons could be locked in, or where they're locked up. If I can find it, let me see here. And also, I believe they're going to be filming in Peru very soon.
Cool.
So, and another thing is, I'm curious on what Scourge is going to look like in robot mode.
Mm-hmm.
But the description sounds intimidating, like his 4 smokestacks on his back, smoking, and with a giant claw arm with electricity flowing through it, and that he rips off the faction logos.
Oh yeah.
And tattoos them onto his body. That I'm curious on, but since it's I was gonna say it could end up being G1 Scourge, but hey, we already have set photos of the 18-wheeler and Mad Max style. So, all right. Transformers: Rise of the Beast set photos, Maximal Covenant. Let me see if I could do that. Okay, okay, here it is. Yeah, this finally. Oh boy, this is probably one day if I have to try to hunt this down again. Let me see here. Right. Yeah, this is the photo right here I'm talking about. If I could find my camera settings.
Oh my god.
All right.
I'm dead.
Yeah, this was on. Oh, let me full screen myself, and I have cables in my way. So, yeah, this is. Oh, darn it! There we go. Yeah, this was a set photo right here of. I don't. Yeah, as I was saying, this is a set photo, and there are little machines right there to build.
Oh.
Yeah, and here's another image of.
Mm.
Yeah, and there's, and this is what I mean right here. Let me go back. This may, and also, I mean, there's, well, I was going to say those are symbols, but that's just decoration. But this makes me think right here that if the Maximals are going to be on board the Axelon, maybe in stasis lock, this could be what because it did say that the Predacons were encased in a tomb. This feels like a tomb to me, and that I guess humans stumble across it and they decide to open it up, and then the ants start coming out like, hey, thank you for letting us out. Now we're going to start attacking you and biting you.
Oh, yeah.
You shouldn't have opened it up.
Yeah.
But they are calling it, well, in the little TF formers, they call it the inside maximal caves. Me personally, I don't feel like this feels like a tomb in my opinion, but if this is like maybe instead a tomb, like maybe there could be two of them, like one for the Predacons and one for the Maximals. But yeah,
that's always a possibility.
But yeah, me personally, I feel like that this is what the Predacons will be locked up in, and then maybe the Maximals will be in stasis lock, and on the Axelon, maybe in the stasis pods that we get in Transformers Beast Wars. We have stasis pods. So yeah, and I'm happy I found that image, but that's. I'm hoping it's not real, but like I said, take it with a grain of salt. And plus, the date of the movie is wrong because it. Let me see what year it takes place in. Hang on. What year does Transformers: Rise of the Beast take place? I know it was said. 1994. Yeah. Yeah. Hang on. Hold on a minute. Yeah, 1994. That's what year it'll take place in. So it'll be taking place after the events of Transformers Bumblebee. I'm curious. And Nightbird was actually described also. I don't think I can find the video right now, but they actually described Nightbird in more detail, like the look of her armor and all that. And also her faction is I'm gonna be curious about this. And plus, like I said, since RC will be a Ducati motorcycle in this, and Nightbird is gonna be a Nissan Skyline GTR, or I'll say a Nissan Skyline. I would love to see a girl fight, basically, like kind of like what we get in Transformers Prime with Arachnid and RC, like Nightbird versus RC. But if you compare a Ducati motorcycle to a Nissan Skyline, a motorcycle is a lot smaller, but I don't know how big RC is going to be in this in robot mode. But I think RC, I don't want to say this about RC, but if she's a small motorcycle, I think she might be the weakest of the Autobots. But then again, we'll have to wait and see what happens. But
oh yeah.
Now I remember. But from what I hear, Nightbird's faction, I think she's gonna be like in a deciding type mode, I should say. Like she doesn't know what faction she belongs. I think they're gonna decide that as they go through the movie.
That would be great character development.
And another thing is, well, she is going to be a ninja, that's for sure. She says her character is like G1 with the robot design. Hopefully they live up to that. And plus, I have not seen no set photos of any motorcycle or a Nissan Skyline. But I mean, hey, that car is definitely going to be out in the open. I don't think you can hide a nice car like that. So,
Oh, definitely not.
so I can hardly wait for us to actually see the car, but or what she'll look like. But I am curious. Oh, now I remember. I'm curious. Is she gonna talk, or is she gonna be like the silent character that she was in Transformers G1? She never speaks. She's just a I guess a drone, I should say. A human-made robot that was that Megatron stole and uses it as his own toy, I should say. Well, that's oh my God, Optimus Prime, you destroy everything you touch, Megatron. Everything I destroy and touch is food for my hunger. That's just funny right there. That's just obvious right there. I'm gonna say this: if they actually say something like that in a future Transformers live action movie, that'd be funny to see. Them fighting at the Hoover Dam. But
oh yeah.
But I am curious if we're gonna get a G1 Megatron in this, and I'm curious if we're going to get G1 Megatron. But I will say this: there was concept art, and there was an idea that we were going to get to see Megatron in the Bumblebee movie Frozen at the Hoover Dam. But instead of getting the Bayverse design Megatron, what they just from what I think Travis Knight, I could be wrong, the director of the Bumblebee movie, he described it as like we weren't getting the Bayverse design. It was going to be this Megatron frozen in ice, G1 design, fusion cannon, and all of that. So we would have gotten a G1 accurate Megatron frozen at the Hoover Dam with his fusion cannon.
Yeah.
But I'll say this. A lot of people really did speculate that a post-credit scene for the Bumblebee movie, if they did do that, they wanted it to be Megatron. But I'll say this. If they do a post-credit scene, like maybe some Decepticons... Well, I mean, the Decepticons are going to be involved in Transformers Rise of the Beast. So I guess they'll follow the Autobots to Earth and I guess fight them for a little while. Maybe Starscream will be among the group. And maybe you could have a Transformers 2007 reference where he just leaves Earth's atmosphere and he's the only survivor of the Seekers, I guess, that he brought with him. And he goes back to Cybertron and tells Megatron where they're at. And then Megatron will just take an army with him to Earth.
Yeah.
And then I guess that could lead into the next Transformers movie. Because I'm going to say this. I would really as much as I'll say this. If it's real, the plot leak, as much as I'm not happy about that, if it would be real, the one Bayverse reference I would love for them to recreate and do again is the 2007 post-credit scene when Starscream is leaving Earth's atmosphere.
Oh yeah.
That to me that was just funny. He's the only survivor and he just runs and flies into space.
Yeah, to get reinforcements.
Yeah, go to the Fallen and formulate a plan on how to get Megatron back.
Yeah, by unleashing the Constructicons.
Yep. But like I said, that would be an awesome reference to see again, and plus that would give. If the Decepticons are going to be in this, but I'm curious on how they're going to be involved in it, and plus the way I just mentioned it, that'd be interesting. That Starscream is the only survivor, and you could have Megatron in a post-credit scene, like Starscream just arrives back to Cybertron. Goes to Megatron and then he says what happened, then Megatron will just either shoot him or just slap him or just smack him to the ground and say, "You failed me yet again, Starscream." And then you could have, I guess, Megatron do a Thanos from Avengers Age of Ultron whenever Thanos puts on the Infinity Gauntlet and he says, fine, I'll do it myself. You could have Megatron be like, fine, I'll do it myself. Give me an army. We're going to Earth. I'll say, but, and I'll say this, I would love to see T-Rex Megatron and G1 Megatron, or whatever the new version of Megatron is going to look like. May hopefully G1 accurate, because I mean they're doing some characters G1 accurate. Well, Bumblebee, Optimus Prime is at least G1 accurate. I'm curious what other G1 characters we will be getting. And plus, they already got done filming in Brooklyn, New York, I believe, or in Brooklyn, and they're already going to Peru. And the only cars we only have gotten to see is Mirage and Mirage, Optimus Prime, and Bumblebee. We really did not get to see. But unless they're filming in studios and they're really keeping it hidden, I really don't want there to be just 3 Autobots in this. Well, I mean, RC is definitely confirmed for this. But but like I said, and plus, like I said, I did count all the. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, I did count all those or the stasis or the escape pods that showed up at the very end of the Bumblebee movie. Mm-hmm. There's quite a few Autobots that arrived, and I'm going to count that again, but go ahead, TFN Geek, while I pull this up.
I forgot what I was going to say, sorry.
Oh, it's all good, man. Let me turn this down. Let me see here. Where's it at? All right, where's it at? There it is. Yeah, and at the end of the Bumblebee movie, besides Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, so far, all right, I have the picture up now. We have, there we go. We have, let me see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 escape pods that arrived to Earth, and I'm curious. Like, are the Decepticons already going to be on Earth hunting the Autobots in the shadows? But I don't know. But if you count all those meteorites, from the Bumblebee movie, I'll say like I said, I talked about this before. If you go from the characters from the Bumblebee movie, besides Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, I hate calling them stasis pods. They're escape pods. Like, I'm gonna just we got Ironhide. Or hang on, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's 7 of them. So you could say we got Ironhide, Ratchet, RC, Brawn, and let me restart that. Ratchet, Ironhide. Okay, hold on. I had to remember some of the other characters that are appearing in Rise of the Beast. But anyways, all right. Ratchet, Ironhide, Brawn, RC, Wheeljack, Mirage, and the other character I don't know who that would be, but I can't think of any other character besides Cliffjumper, and R.I.P. Cliffjumper. I hate that they keep doing that to Cliffjumper. But I'll just say this: the other character is a mystery, unless I'm trying to think of what other G1 characters we could probably get. I'm trying to think on what that other character could be, but maybe a character that did not appear, unless it's just an auto trooper. But that's just my guess. But so far, out of the 7 stasis pod, out of the 7 escape pods, after getting done filming in Brooklyn, New York, or Brooklyn, we only really got to see Mirage and Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. We really haven't gotten to see any other characters, which kind of worries me a little bit, and it kind of gets me to think: Are we only going to get only 3 Autobots in this? Which would, me personally, I think it would suck, me personally. But unless you want to say the Autobots are scattered across the states, like in hiding, staying separated from one another instead of being in a group.
Mm-hmm.
And see, but that I'm curious. Out of all those the characters I mentioned, and also from the characters we are getting in Rise of the Beasts, I'm curious, which characters are you looking forward to seeing? Like, me personally, I would have to say it's Mirage as that Porsche 911. And since his character is anti-authority, and I'm curious on what his robot mode is going to look like, and also who he's going to be voiced by, and how he's going to act in front of the humans and all that, the main cast. But I'm curious, which characters are you looking forward to seeing in Transformers: Rise of the Beasts from Autobots, or the Autobot side, I should say? Ruben, would you like to go first?
You remember the Cousin Camaro Bumblebee that you showed me?
I think so, yeah.
That's all I want to see.
Okay. How about you, TFN Geek? TFN Geek?
I think it's in a crash.
Yeah, I think he's
TFN
crashing. Oh shoot! I might. Hang on, let me see what time it is. Oh boy. I'll say this. Are you like the modified Camaro Bumblebee, like with the off-road extensions? Oh yeah.
Yeah, the one they sell.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that, on what he's going to look like in robot mode also. And that's another thing, we never got to see that vehicle. Hey TFN Geek, you good? Oh man, I feel bad for him.
Me too.
I think I talk people to sleep. Man, I feel bad. I'm going to talk a little bit longer in case hopefully he does wake up and I can end the stream. But
yeah.
Oh boy. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that, but I'm going to do that for a couple of seconds. And hey, I'm just letting you know, if you wake up, I put you on mute because you kind of snored a little bit, but it's okay, man. It's all good.
Is he snoring?
I think so. We'll find out in a minute. But
oh dear.
Me personally. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what that Bumblebee car is going to look like. Seeing that modified look with the off-road extensions and the rail bars on them. I'm totally down for that. I can picture him looking like Shatter from the Bumblebee movie with all those off-road extensions and the off-road lights. I can picture him looking like Shatter, but not the vehicle mode. I'm trying to think. I will say this. Since we only have, I guess, a picture of one Terracon, unless you want to consider that GMC truck, that tow truck, a Terracon, I'm really looking forward to seeing Scourge in this. I want to see his robot mode. I want to see what he's going to really look like in robot mode. Like, is he going to look like Optimus Prime? And I'm hoping he has like the Optimus Prime head design. And other than that, I think that's about it. And let me see if do this real quick.
Yeah, he's asleep.
Yeah, I feel bad.
Me too.
All right. I think I talk people to sleep. I go on and on like a broken record. I need to work on that. I need to be more professional. But anyways, let me see what time it is. And yep, I'm going to be up until probably 4 in the morning, but I might end up getting a little bit of rest. And hopefully later on tomorrow, when you're not so busy, we can watch. Do you want to watch from episode 1, or do you just want to watch the zombies one?
The zombies, that's all I want to see.
All right, zombies it is. Yes, zombies. And ow! Ding! Freaking microphone hit me in the eye. Anyways, I'm good. It didn't hit me all the way, but anyways, would you like to share where they can find you, man?
They can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Steam, Origin, TikTok, Stereo, and Anchor. And pretty much that's it. Ah, Jesus.
Alrighty. And you can find me here. Hold on, I almost said YouTube. I gotta restrain myself. Ah! You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitch. I do have a Twitch account, but you know what? I'm probably not gonna mention. I'm not gonna mention my Twitch until I probably start doing gaming videos, which might be a while. So I'm gonna leave my Twitch out of it for now, because I mean, if I just mention my Twitch, you're just gonna be following me. So, but let me restart. You can find me on Instagram and my Discord page at the Ghost of Lord Master Starscream, and you can also find me on hang on, god darn it, hang on, let me restart. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Hang on. You can find me on Instagram, Instagram, TikTok, Stereo, and also you can find all of us, me, Ruben, and TFN Geek, on a Community for All of Us page, and also Autocorrect Primers channel, which I will say this, he is doing a giveaway for the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Series Pumpkin Wrapper. So the giveaway, I believe, will be starting next month, and you have to answer some questions about the Power Rangers series. And also, I will say this, and I guess this is what Otto will probably be saying, this will prove if you're a true Power Rangers fan. And I'm not, that's probably something he would say, nothing I would say, but that's just me personally. So
what the actual?
Yeah. So yeah, if anyone wants to win a Power Rangers Lightning Collection pumpkin wrapper, just look it up and look at the pictures of it. If that's something you'd be interested in winning, go ahead and subscribe to a Community for All of Us channel and Autocorrect Primer's channel. Autocorrect Primer, or we'll be doing the giveaway on that channel, I believe, and we'll see who will be the champion.
Oh, piss off.
All right, I'll stop.
Jesus.
And I will say this. Let me full screen myself. Since oh darn my eye. Oh, sorry. Since I won this in the giveaway from Otto, since my fiance likes blue and all that stuff, and I showed this to her, I think she might end up taking claim of this figure. So that's why I haven't opened it yet. But unless she wants me to open it and review it, but I will say this: looking at it, I like the paint and I haven't messed with it, but the articulation looks pretty good on it. And also, I like that it comes with blast effects. I like it. And so yeah, I think she might end up taking claim of that. So yeah, and I think that's about it. So with that, I hope everyone has a good night and all that. And tomorrow, after tonight, a little while, I'm gonna be watching the What If episode of Marvel Zombies. Then hopefully tomorrow, when me and Ruben get to watch it together, I'm hoping I can do a little. It might end up being a short live stream, depending how long the conversation goes. We'll be talking. I guess we'll do a review of that, discussing what we like, because hey, we like zombies. And for those who are curious, my favorite zombie movie of all time is Zombieland. That's the only movie, both Zombieland and Zombieland Double Tap. Those are, because hey, I like Woody Harrelson. He's funny in that.
Yep.
Those are. And for those who are wondering before I end off, no, I have not seen the Walking Dead series. I don't think I'm going to watch it. But if I do end up watching it, I'm probably going to end up watching it when I feel lazy and I just want to watch something scary and bad. I'm not saying the series is bad. I'm just not interested in watching a whole series. But I'll probably get to it eventually. But anyways, that's about it. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. If I do decide to do a live stream, unless I'll be playing a video game, I don't know. So yeah. With that, that's about it. Everyone stay safe out there and take care of one another. And with that, this is the way. Oh, and hold on. Whoa. Before I end off the stream, I'm going to do this for TFN Geek. And by the way, Hank, if you're up, I put you on mute. You can unmute yourself. But, okay, he's still asleep. All right, you can find TF. I really want to do this because I don't want to leave. I don't want to end the stream without telling everyone where they can find him. You can find TFN Geek on his YouTube channel, TFN Geek. Same for his Discord page, TFN Geek. And he definitely loves to talk anything Transformers related. And if there's anything you want to know about the Transformers and any questions, go to TFN Geek, in my opinion. That's just my opinion personally, and also TFN Geek does have some good reviews coming up. He has a lot of Transformers Earthrise. Oh, hey man.
Yeah, thank you.
If you want to share where they can find you, you can too, man. But
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you go ahead.
So you guys can find me here on YouTube. You can find me on Discord. I love to talk everything Transformers related. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, and I will do my best to provide an answer.
Oh yes, and like I said, definitely subscribe to his channel because man, he has a lot of figures to unbox and a lot of great reviews on the way, and I'm definitely excited for those, man.
Mm-hmm.
No problem, man.
Struggling to decide which ones to review next. If I should do Core Class Soundwave, or maybe perhaps Voyager Class Rhinox, or maybe even do Deluxe Class Huffer. I can't decide.
Well, you said Deluxe or Core Class Soundwave, Voyager Rhinox, and Deluxe Huffer?
Yeah.
I'm curious on which one Ruben is going to choose. Me personally, I would say Core Class Soundwave. What do you think, Ruben, out of the three? Agreed. There you go. Kind of help you out with that if you somehow make a decision from that. But like I said, that's about it. I hope everyone has a good night. Like I said, take care of everyone. And with that, this is the way. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
See you next time.
Till all are one.
Always.